Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome back to your Tuesday evening's entertainment. It is, of course, our Vecna Eve of Ruin campaign, episode 21. Apologies for the slight delay. There was a slight thumbnail size issue. I had to very quickly redo it, so we were also waffling a little bit. Without further ado, let us unmute the masses, get into things, do a recap, and we can just get on with things. So let's see what random stuff they're talking about.
To an actual funeral home, and like all of their specialty drinks have like that kind of theme on the names. Like there's an Andy's Mocha that's Undertaker, the Coach, Forget Me Not, all kind of stuff like that. They've got a coffin hanging on the wall, fucking a diagram of all the cuts that it takes to actually build it. It's so crazy.
It is a unique prospect that you have found the goth Starbucks.
I have found goth Starbucks with better prices. Like hold on, where was it? Fucking like big boy cup, like half price of what you would get at Starbucks.
Can I just get a street corner that just has goth Starbucks, goth IHOP, and Femboy Hooters all in the same street corner?
Hey, yo, that would be fire, though.
Dang.
Hi. I had to listen to see where the fuck that was going for a bit. I was like, what are we talking about?
You see,
I found it. It was a coffin. It was a coffee shop called Coffin House, and it's attached to a funeral home. It's great.
That's fine.
It's not always me. It's not always me.
It's not.
Just don't ask where they get the roast beans from. It's totally not from the crematorium.
Oh God.
Is it kind of like the situation with the coffee beans that come from cats? It's just that this comes from another source.
Call that shit corpse roast. I'm so in for it.
Talk about a stiff cup of joe.
God damn.
Listen, man. I would drink coffee that the beans were roasted in a crematorium. Okay, I would do that.
Tastes like just like Grandma used to make, huh?
Exactly.
Except it is Grandma.
It tastes like Grandma.
God damn it.
Not you, Mom. It's okay.
Wow.
Welcome to our finest geriatric ash.
I see this is where the game is going today.
We are off the rails already. Like, who knew?
Listen, man, I'm in cyberpunk like a madman, so I'm gonna be off the wall for a bit.
We would need to be here an hour before game to get all this shit off our system.
Yeah, true.
I mean, like I said, I cannot be blamed. I am three-way crossfaded like the Hat Man owes me money, and I'm trying to get a fucking flash pass to his front door.
Is everyone ready to feel old?
I drink a
Oh, no.
Augustine, and now I'm being chased by the Hat Man.
So, it was Lucy's 7th birthday today.
Fuck off.
Be careful. If you blink, you'll be having beers with her.
Yeah, just like...
yeah, 1 year time.
They don't do that already?
It's crazy. Okay, so... God damn, that's it, I'm hiding chat. Fuck you guys, I can't do it. But be sure to, speaking of chat, change it to live chat, not top chat, because YouTube's weird.
YouTube's
like that.
a dumb.
Yep.
I can say it because it's not me.
It's fine. They don't mind you criticizing it as long as you're getting views and shit. It's fine. Okay, so last session was a fight, basically, like a big ass fight. You guys.
I just saw what you said.
You guys dealt with exactly. You guys dealt with the shambling mounds, the smaller shambling mounds that were just as powerful due to the fact that you guys have a veritable fucking menagerie of creatures and accompaniments. We had to make them a little bit smaller in the previous room. Are we just off the rails? Is this? I've let it be known, by the way. I've been up since 5 o'clock.
Thanks, stop getting distracted.
I can't help it.
Let's do the recap.
I can't help the recap's really small. It's fine.
You guys got to be good boys and girls so we can get through his recap and then we can play. All right, everyone, hands in your lap now.
There was a big sacrifice. There was a fiend. There was big fights. People went down. People got paralyzed. They managed to kill the big bads. Then gust of wind, flames all went out. Came back up, purple flame, and everyone's like, "Oh no!" And then we ended the session. That is the TLDR. Now, continue, please, with your bullshit. Let's go.
My brother in Christ, I don't think that went the way you wanted it to.
Never does.
No, well, that's pretty much it. I mean, did I miss anything? Howin was paralyzed for like half the session at least.
You missed the most important part again.
God. Which
2 of us were down for a while too.
Yep. People were
Hallwin
down.
is in charge of the house now. He
Claims.
claimed it as.
That's fine.
He did.
Howin,
This entire
unfortunately,
area is also hollow.
Howin, unfortunately, you are the victim of not being at the table, and your character indeed uttered the words that you are now Lord of the Death House.
Yep.
Just so you know.
Rack 'em up. Let's
Yep.
go.
Cool. All right, that's
Time
that.
to start paying taxes.
I fill it full of orphans.
I also refer to that as straw bait.
Oh wait, maybe it belongs to those kids outside.
Technically,
kids are outside.
Well, Howin just took it. I guess he just stole it from the fucking kids. All right.
he just said it's Orphan Maker, isn't he? Is that Howin Orphan Maker? Skulls?
Perfect. There we go. Yes.
Yeah, let's twist.
Now he's got a house for all the orphans that he makes.
Wait, I've had my peak of character. I need to start going down now. Don't I?
Skald Halwyn, Orphan Maker of Barovia.
Is this guy? Is that his helmet or is that his head? That fucking rhino.
The on the Fiend
Yeah.
is his hat, helm. You want
We
it?
gotta
New
take
hat for
that, right?
Caesar.
You gotta see what's up with that thing.
Okay.
Yoink it off, even though someone's home. Also retrieve my immovable rod that's floating somewhere in the area.
A little clicky button at the top.
Somewhere over here.
Yep.
What I'm hearing is investigate the room for loot.
Well,
You
at least
can
this
do.
guy.
You will recall one actual important piece of information is that when KL, who is still outside the room, let it be known, dispelled the creature, there was no real, it didn't send them home or anything like that. However, it did remove the link to the ceramic looking stake that was embedded in the body of the maid, essentially, that was suspended above the altar. So when the dispel went off, it did kind of clink, clink, plop into the water, which is manky and horrible and about 2 feet deep.
Nasty. If he couldn't have warped, I'd have drowned in a minute, but too bad. I will take his helmet off, or actually I will... Who's our magic detector? Kyle!
Yeah.
Use your
Okay.
boom boom.
Okay, give me a minute.
It's nasty in here, so maybe you don't want to come all the way in.
It's fine. I don't get
Oh
sick.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I'm good. And we will begin the process of walking around like a treasure detector, including looking through the manky water for magical items.
Okay, and you're just doing detect magic?
Detect magic, yes. I'll use a custom spell says, give me the treasure.
Give you the treasure. Okay. It won't take you long. You'll definitely be able to find the stake in the water at least, and indeed you do. When you pick it up, you will get, maybe not straight away given your current location, but you definitely recognize it as a similar vein of magic to the other rod pieces, albeit this one is different in its appearance. It would appear that it had been used as a stake Yeah, there is also the doorway that you just walked through. In fact, is okay. Yeah, cool. The doorway that you just walked through is now a void. It is glaring with magic, but you cannot see through it. It is as if a curtain of darkness has appeared where once there was a portcullis.
I glare back at the darkness as I identify these other objects.
Okay. The rod. This is your fourth rod piece, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you touch this one, you will know that it has as if you needed more, it has a 1 use per day cast of Regenerate.
Yo, who's hurting right now? Let's get this shit going. Regen. What does that spell even do?
Immune, gate, reverse gravity, regenerate. Regenerate restores a certain amount of hit points per round, and
Is
as well
that
you can
10 per-
reattach severed limbs.
Oh yeah, regenerate's good. That's right. Level 7, dang. 4d8 hit points plus 15. Oh my god, 4d8 plus 15.
You already have that. Okay.
That's crazy.
I'm hiding Discord, just because I can see the two of you scheming.
Not even our fault this time, Jesus.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't even us, really. Shut up. This is the first thing I've ate today. Leave me alone.
You need to feed yourself more. Be kind to yourself.
Uh,
And that goes for the rest of you, chat. Take care of yourselves. Drink water, eat food, get sunlight, touch grass, or else. This is a threat.
No. You can't make me.
I will be
Like
avoiding
grass.
the sun. However, the rest of it may.
I love the sun.
I'm okay with the sun, but the sun hates me.
Yeah, it's not a fan of me
I-
either. I'm very
I-
pale, but
I'm a very specific breed of white.
I know that feeling. I don't get tan, I get sunburned, and then I just get red.
I
Sun
hate the
hits
sun
me
because
through
it
the
makes my
window, and
eyes hurt.
suddenly I'm neon.
Any other treasure you want to give us,
Neon?
Ting?
I'm just having a quick look here.
We at the very least need to take a short rest.
You sure?
Yeah, for real. Like, do we need to tune to that regen thing? Because, like, I don't know what this darkness portal is, but I'm hurting. Sass is bloodied, apparently.
I have 45 health out of 141, so.
I'm only missing like 100 HP, guys, so I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
Regen her.
Okay, let's have a look. Unfortunately, the red weapon, the wicked spear that the Relentless Impaler was using, returns to the blood that it came from, so it is not a weapon that you can grab. However, the helmet that you take off, indeed the rhino helmet,
We had a hippo, we had a rhino, we need an elephant.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
okay, does not require attunement,
I just
but
heard the pain of retail in the background.
but it does allow you a charge, 1d4 per day regeneration of essentially Misty Step.
3 misty steps?
You get 1d4 per day. You can. He did use it quite a lot,
Yeah, he did. All right.
so we'll say there's one charge left currently, but it does not require attunement. Other than that,
That's
it's
cool.
It's just a cool plate, rhino-looking helm with spikes.
Yeah, obviously I want dibs on it for the look factor, but if someone actually wants it for the misty steps, I'm fine with that. I can use the misty steps, but it's just like if someone needs the extra movement.
Imagine needing an item for Misty Steps and not
Right,
just
that's
getting
what I'm saying.
to cast it for
I
free.
literally just took a fucking feat for Misty Step, and now I have a helmet. That could be just like, all right, cool, cool.
Did
Yep.
you really?
More
Okay.
Misty Step.
Yep.
Hey, player, we heard you like Misty Step.
Yep.
Well, it would be rude of me not to say if you do get it, and the feat that gives you Misty Step is now useless, you could pick a different feat. We're not playing hardcore. I have allowed other
Oh,
people
how
to
generous.
change their feats if they weren't up to snuff, so by all means. Except you, Howin.
You're locked in. You already switched class.
Yeah,
bud.
you switched class. To, like,
you used
You
up all
used
your
up
points. Your
all
reroll
of
points
it.
are done.
Okay.
No. Treat it like an MMO, man. Just charge them $29.99 for a reroll token.
dude, I used to play as a K.
Cash at me 50. You can reroll.
I used
I
to
would
play
die.
a game called Ashron's Call. Now, this is a very, very long time ago that this was a game. But it was a very, very cool MMO from Microsoft. And in order to essentially respec, you had to kill a whole bunch of stuff, to go on a bunch of quests to get this memory gem that was a one-use only thing. And it took you like a month to farm it. And then you could do your respec. But it was, it was rough. Very, very rough.
Sounds like silver larval tears from Elden Ring. You get 7 of them, and that's it. And
Oh,
they are
wow.
a pain in the ass to get.
Back in my day, we had the quest to get our little loot boxes.
But that's...
There's only 7 of them
Yeah.
in the game.
that will
Listen,
be
we
it.
can go on the Star Wars rant, turn it into a Jedi in that one MMO that took forever. But I'm
Gosh.
gonna put the helmet on my sheet because it doesn't seem like anybody actually needs it. So I'll put it on my fucking head is what I'll do.
Okay.
Rhino helmet.
I mean, it looks fucking cool. Not gonna lie.
Mhm.
At least I'm not the only
Oh
one.
my god, I'm gonna switch my feet to the Charger feet now that I have that. Or what is it? Yes,
love
that. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, that is pretty badass looking.
It's very, very cool.
Okay.
I mean, you can take his
Was
spiky shoulder as well if you want.
Nah,
it's
it's
only
alright.
one, but it's only the helm that's actually magical.
Was it Rocksteady or Bebop that was the Rhino?
Rocksteady.
I don't know. Let's pop
God,
that
I
wish
in.
you-
also want to say Rocksteady for that.
Okay, we got to get you a Pumbaa, buddy.
It's Rocksteady, correct? Bebop was the warthog.
Yeah.
We got to get you Pumbaa.
The fucking earrings. Oh god, the time. What the those dimes. Yeah, good shit. All right,
Actually,
what is it?
super
A
stoked
deep.
that in the second live action that they remade, they actually brought in Bebop and Rocksteady. Finally,
Yep.
Yes.
they did it well too.
The helmet currently has 1 charge, and it recharges 1d4 at dawn.
At dawn. Okay.
Does it discharge if you ever use the last one?
Nope. It just becomes a
Sometimes they do that now.
yeah. I just
Yeah.
Reverts to being a
Sometimes.
cool helmet.
Sometimes it's like if you use them all and you roll and you get a 1, it's like it's gone or whatever.
I think that's what
Yeah.
happens with the rod that Howin's got. If
Oh,
you
yeah,
use all
I
the
think so.
charges,
Yeah,
it has a
probably.
chance to break.
I think it's also like on the flower staff from Sunday's games. Like if you used all 20 flowers and roll a fucking 20 or a 1, you lose the staff. And it's like, all right, just don't use all the flowers, I guess. Okay, cool. So
It's
we're
also on the Wand of Magic Missile, which is my favorite item in all of D&D because free 9th level magic missiles.
God,
fucking
yeah, you ain't
broken.
Yep. Let me just put fucking 9d4 or however many d4s for free into you. Yeah, no biggie.
Yep. Better have the shield spell, bruh.
Yeah, it just completely negates it. That'd be cool. Cool.
Okay, that's not what I want. Okay. So what do you guys what do you want to do?
So we're locked in basically is what you're trying to say?
I did not
So
say
it looks
that
like-
at all. I
Void
said that there
portal.
was a voidy sort of portal. Yeah, sure. Portal's a good word. Over the doorway where there should be a
Okay.
portcullis.
But not like are normal portals that we take to come to these places.
Oh, definitely not. No.
Okay, gotcha. Kaya, I'm just gonna point over to the fucking poor Michonne, maybe? Like,
Why
what's
did you
going
say my
on?
name like that? That was weird.
Somebody?
You're being weird.
What's
Figure
going
it
on?
out.
What we need?
Give me a moment, I'll identify the portal.
I can help.
Outstanding. You could probably identify the portal, I identify the other things. Thank you.
Yeah, I got it. So I'll figure out what's going on with the portal while he identifies whatever needs identifying.
I'm resting.
Okay.
At
what is
least
it
for
you-
a bit.
What is it you're looking to do? The insight check on the portal seems to be a void of emotions. Sorry. How are we?
appreciate it.
What are we doing with the portal? Sorry, with Michonne.
Oh yeah, just trying to see if I can figure out where it goes, like identify if I need to or something.
Why don't you give me an Arcana?
Maybe Brad should do this. It's fine.
You're not safe, she's also skilled, haha.
No, I'm not.
You have a D4 too.
Oh, do I? Okay, shit. Let me just.
I'm sitting right next to you, so.
Okay, sweet. Whoop. 18.
Okay. Given your history with planar travel, this does seem to be a portal to another plane. Perhaps not a full plane, but to a demi-plane. It is, however, impossible to see what is on the other side. You're welcome to indeed identify it if you wish, but that will require a touch. Just
I
saying.
will do so.
You
but-
will? Okay.
Oh. Jackpot is currently holding on to me
Okay.
with all strength,
That's fine.
just in case.
I'm letting you know
Sure.
that ain't gonna matter.
Okay, fine. But she'll before she does touch anything, she's like, okay, so this is giving like vibe to other demi-plane, which is odd because this technically is a demi-plane, so it's like a demi-plane inside of a demi-plane.
Before anything, can we rest for a bit?
Glorp.
Huh?
Is that... It'll work out in the end. Sure, we can
You
rest.
are, of course, welcome to rest here in my mansion.
Thanks, Alan.
You're the greatest. All right, let me see if I can actually identify this thing. And so just you guys rest up. Give me a second. Boop.
Okay. You cast Identify, you touch the portal, and immediately you are yeeted into it, along with your companion. Their strength
Yoink.
is irrelevant. You are both absorbed into the darkness.
Boy,
Roll me a d6, please.
cool. 3.
Okay.
All right, let me give this a little boop. Wow.
It should. You literally will have probably enough time to give it like a little, like a squeal or like a surprised yelp, and then you are yoinked.
Yeah, they just
through.
get the like R2D2 Doppler effect.
Wait, so Mijan is now gone and technically no longer on this plane.
Correct.
The dragon is also gone.
Okay,
So
so
I will.
our psychic link does not work across planes, my friend. We have no way to talk to you.
That's fine. I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog out.
Yeah, you will
Okay.
see.
In I go.
Yeah, you touch the thing, and you are just yeeted in as well. I will also.
I'm gonna be intelligent, and I'm gonna go invisible again, and then go into the thing.
Okay. You go invisible. You touch it. You are yeeted through.
Oh, and how many charges on your rod do you have?
I don't think we use any.
I think
I didn't use any last
you-
time,
You didn't. Okay.
but maybe we used one when we first got here. I feel like we used one.
I think you have used a heal.
No, we didn't because we had that fucking big ass. I'm gonna heal you
Oh,
for
that's
68
right. You
every
had
6
the
seconds
bullshit
until we got
thing.
here. So yeah, I think it's topped off.
Yep.
So it should be good to go.
I gotta heal. She's like visibly bloodied, so like she looks rough. She got beat up by that fiend.
I want to take his rod out. It's never not funny.
Giggity.
I'll heal.
70 health.
70 health.
Boop. I'll literally tap my nose and go boop.
Thank you. Let's go find Michonne and Caesar. Into the portal.
Okay.
Boop.
Bro, this big ass dragon in this
I
tight
know.
little spot, man.
How when you touch it as well?
Yar.
All right. I'll tell you what you see in a second.
Good
As the
lord,
last-
the big. Okay.
Let me know when the 20 minutes is up.
What are you doing in the 20 minutes? Sorry.
She did that while I was identifying magical items.
Oh, okay.
Let me know when that 20 minutes is up, because
We-
they
we
got
can
20
assu-
minutes of fucking around.
We can assume that you touched the portal and identified it after the other stuff was going on.
Alright.
Because I assume you would have stopped identifying if everyone had got sucked in.
I'm very tempted to say no and let him finish.
It's up to you. Like, if you're not going to touch, that's fine.
For at least the 10 minutes, because I need to get that rod identified at the very absolute minimum.
Okay. So those of you who did touch the portal, you find yourselves... Here, I'm going to swap this over. I know you guys on the map see the room that you're in, but technically it's a representation as opposed to the room itself. Okay. You all stand. Hang on, this music's too dramatic. That's a bit better. You all stand at one end of an impossibly long wooden dining table in the hall of a stone keep. There are gilded plates, cutlery, and goblets of blood-red wine are set out for, well, 6 places. At the other end of the table stands a tall, pale individual. He wears regal clothing in bright red garb. His raven hair comes to a prominent widow's peak, and he smiles menacingly at you as he raises his goblet in a toast. He bares his teeth, showing off his elongated fangs, and says, "Welcome, my guests. May you find the eternal hospitality of Strad von Zarovich to your liking. Should at any point you wish to leave, simply find me and ask. He smiles once more, drains his goblet, and places it on the table.
Yeah, dude. We want to go. We got our stuff. We're ready to leave. What do we got to do? And then I'm going to look and see Kyle's not here and be like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can't leave yet. We're missing one.
Okay.
I'm trying to get like a vibe on this guy. Cass has never met him before, but
Okay.
she's trying to see like what the hell.
You trying to incite him?
Is
that...
yeah,
Yeah.
she's inciting him.
Okay, cool.
We were told some stuff about him before we got here, right? Like we know he's undead, I believe.
Yes.
Given my
Warrior.
family's background and what they do, would I know anything additional, Zhang?
You could give me a history check. Okay. Cassiel, your insight gives you a similar feeling of emptiness. One akin to the void that you stared into oh so recently before touching and appearing in this place.
60.
Azira, outside of what you've already been made aware of, I mean, you know he's a vampire. You know that he is a noble. You know that he once was a great warrior, warlord, one might say.
I know he is a vampire. That is enough.
Yeah, okay.
That's all that matters.
Does he seem like he would actually let us leave if we asked?
Your insight returns nothing. You could ask.
Ew, gross.
I'm going to psychically inform the party that he is a vampire, and I hate him, and I don't trust him, and he should die because he's a vampire, and they should all die because vampires are awful, and I hate them.
All right, I'm here. What I missed?
Okay. In your head, you will hear, okay, turn it down a couple notches. We gotta get out of here.
Okay.
He invited us to
That's crazy. I want to kill him. He should die.
TLDR, you have appeared in a room. It is a long and an impossibly long wooden dining table in the hall of a stone keep. There are gilded plates, cutlery, and goblets of blood red wine set for each of you at this table. When you appeared together, at the other end of the table was Strahd. He smiled menacingly at you, raised his goblet in a toast, and said, "Welcome, my guests. May you find the eternal hospitality of Strahd von Zarovich to your liking. Should at any point you wish to leave, simply find me and ask." He then promptly raised his glass and drained it.
Yay!
Is he actually there?
How
There's like this illusion.
How would you
Yeah.
check?
You don't know. It was the phrasing that had it weird for
Yeah.
her.
The find me. So,
Okay. So you've probably been here about a minute, I'd say, at this point, whilst you're having a think and a little back and forth. Who was the first one here? Michonne.
Sean. Yep.
Roll me 2d6, please.
okay. 7 total, 2 and 5.
Everyone who has gone through this portal will take 7 magical piercing damage.
Ooh.
Owie.
We are on a time crunch. I don't like it here.
Yeah, okay.
It
Is
could be twice.
is the man still in front of us?
Yep.
Great, yeah. I'm walking up to him. We want to go. We're ready to go.
You get no response.
All right,
The-
well, I guess I'll find out if he's an illusion real quick, because I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder and be like, bro, we're ready to go.
Okay. As you touch Strahd, your hand indeed goes through his form, and he will look at you before his body dissolves into a cloud of bats and simply say, how droll. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Could you roll me 2d6, please?
Yeah, sure.
All right, you'll take another 7
Ooh.
piercing.
All of us?
All of you. The bats basically begin to kind of like cluster in the shadows above this table.
Azira is just staring daggers at Caesar.
Just
What? Yeah. Even if we attack, we think it wasn't going to be... All right. I got a plan. Halwyn, use your little detect undead thing, right? If he's a vampire, we should be able to find him with that. And Halwyn does that.
I have to read it.
It's within 60
Um,
feet, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
60 feet.
and this
10
place is
minutes.
huge if we're actually here. Keyword is if. On a whim, I'm gonna touch the floor and cast Dispel Magic in case this is actually an illusion and we're not in the actual dining hall.
Okay. You do so,
Smart.
and no, it does not
Okay.
disappear.
Oh,
we
we're
are
so
actually here.
Worth
We
a
are
try,
so
though,
fun.
for sure.
Right,
Yeah.
I'll ping a radar. I'm going to use divine senses. 60 feet.
Okay.
Bing!
Ping goes off. 0 undead.
Okay.
Lasts
I
for
guess we
10
got-
minutes, too, so.
Yeah, I guess we got to find him.
Alright,
You're-
start moving.
Okay.
Your locate object can't find it, people, can it?
No.
Yes. Bummer.
Hold up. If the bats attacked us and that's what we took 7 damage, I'm invisible.
It was not the bats.
Okay.
The bats are simply above you in the dark areas of the rafters.
Can I,
You can
can I
hear
touch
them.
the cup he drank from?
The cup that he drank from is empty, but yes, you can touch it.
Okay.
And there are
Really? Is it strong illusion?
6 goblets still at the table.
Oh, is there wine?
There is, each of them are filled with a blood red wine.
Don't drink the wine.
Halwyn, can you roll me 2d6, please?
Yeah, I'm taking it.
No.
Ooh, get Halwyn to do it next time as well. You will take 9
Yeah, make him kill us.
piercing damage.
I'm slamming my wine. That
I was gonna
fucking
say,
cup
I
of
like
wine.
my odds. I'll
Bloop.
knock it back.
Hell yeah, he did it. Let's go.
Okay. The wine is
I like
very
my odds.
it's very thick, as you might expect, and has a very metallic tang to it. Your vision, as you drink it, essentially begins to turn very slowly red. Almost like you're filling up, if you will, with this liquid. You drain your glass, returning it to the table, and you black out.
Caesar and Michonne just.
Boom. Yep.
and
No
Michonne-
competition this time. We're both out.
Caesar and
I feel like we
Michonne
just fall back to back.
Yep.
disappear.
Oh, cool.
Again.
All right.
A
Help,
0.
it's again.
Can you roll me 2d6?
I'm not drinking that shit. I
Yeah,
refuse.
just roll it anyway.
All right. Can those of you who remain here take your damage? How sentient is your dragon, by the way, there, Mishan? Is it a puff away if you're not in the same dimension thing?
Hold please.
Or would you have instructed it to also drink if you were drinking? Like, these are the questions I need to...
Ooh.
Not with us yet.
What's that, sorry, Cassio?
Is Kyle with us yet?
1, 2, 3. No.
Mm.
It's been about 5 minutes.
I mean, if I'm fully incapacitated, it probably puffs.
You're not incapacitated, you are just not on the same plane.
Well, I can't
Can I
be able to give
invest-
it commands, so it's probably just sitting there staring at people like, the fuck?
Would you have instructed it to drink when you were drinking, though? Because there are enough goblets, essentially, for each of you.
No, because it's a spirit, so it's just there.
Okay, cool.
I want to lift up one of the cups and inspect the liquid.
Okay.
I don't have. I can just. I'm gonna wing it.
You're just going to inspect it?
Yeah, I wanna. If I can use Arcana or something, or I don't know, put it in a vial and shake it around. See if I recognize
Medicine?
it. Oh, I'll do a medicine check.
It's probably blood.
Oh, yeah, more than 10.
You've seen more than enough of your own. Yeah, this is definitely blood. Or at the very least, something mixed with blood.
We're going to follow them, aren't we?
I pass the cup.
We have
What?
to wait for Kyle. At
Drinking.
least.
That.
I'm not leaving them.
I'm not drinking it.
So don't drink it then. You find another way around.
I
Someone
will.
needs to wait for Kyle anyway.
That's fine. I'll wait here. You
Wait,
all
no.
go become scum.
We cannot all be missing when Cat comes through and just her stood there.
Invisible.
Invisible.
I mean, the moment that Kyle's on the same plane as me, I'll be able to communicate with him telepathically as long
True.
as he's within a mile. So
Yeah, and convince that person that we drank blood and disappeared. I have to see that working well.
Kyle's a fucking robot guy. He ain't like I don't even know if he's going to drink. And so what happens with Eep, Kyle? So if I'm out of this plane as well, are you aware of that? Like, how does that work?
Eep is a fully operational entity. He is going to be able to act autonomously without me. However, he cannot make attack actions or do any of the spell stuff. He basically just defends himself.
Okay.
That's how the spirit is, too.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
In that case, just assume they go with you and there are only 5 cups. Well, goblets.
Yeah, he's kind of latched on.
That makes it easier to,
Yeah, no,
to deal with, yeah.
I knew he was coming with me. I didn't know if you would be like alerted, like, oh shit, like a disconnect. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's not on this plane anymore, kind of thing. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't have an empathic bond to him. He can cast spells. from
Right,
me.
yours is a little
He's not-
different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not a familiar.
Zeri, you should
Gotcha.
drink the blood.
I'm not drinking the blood.
Just drink it.
I hate vampires.
Okay, well, don't be a vampire then. Problem solved.
No, that's the first step to becoming a vampire. Fuck you.
Listen, we all like a little bit of blood every now and then in his meal. You know, you mix it in with a bit of pig fat. It's nice.
I will
okay.
full Doctor Who punch through the crystal wall before I fucking drink the blood.
Okay.
That intelligence check was to see if I would think that Michonne would want her dragon to follow her through.
I
just-
said if it
yeah,
works
just-
the same as Eep, then it poops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll just assume
Gotcha,
that it
gotcha.
poofs through the same time as Mishan disappears.
For like a quarter second after, it's just there, and then all of a sudden, confetti.
Cassiel,
Me and you knocked out Big
Yeah.
Dragon, Little Dragon, just like, what the fuck happened?
could you roll
And
me
then they just
2d6,
poof.
please?
Who?
You.
Your turn.
Consistent.
Just a 7.
That's
Could the
7.
3 of you take 7 piercing damage, please?
No.
Did I pick up the goblet? I'm gonna see how everyone looks on their health right now.
mean,
I can't see Azira. She has Death Ward, and I'm gonna
That's true. Yeah.
see you there, I guess, and she's gonna drink.
Some very thick, metallic wine. Not so great.
Ugh.
Not so great. You chug it down, and when you are finished, you two black out, and for the 2 remaining individuals, Cassiel disappears.
I look at where Azira's voice is coming from. Okay, well, you make your choice, that's fine, but I have to follow her. I don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Good luck. I drink it.
Is there any other way out of this room?
You haven't looked?
I will look for a way out of this room.
Okay. Are you moving from where you are? Like, you exploring around, or are you just having a look around?
Yes.
Okay. So,
No, I'll walk around.
okay. As you move...
Oh, actually, I'll give you my wand of healing. No.
It's a tunable.
Yes.
I was going to say, isn't
It's
it?
a
Two?
bit
Oh, okay.
Suitable.
Never mind, I'm God, alright?
Alright.
Kael's gonna now poof into this room with no one.
I mean, as long as I'm within a mile, it's fine.
Just I'll leave a note, drink wine to teleport. Or not.
You begin to move around the room. Every few steps, the room will shift, or you will shift, and you will find yourself back where you started.
God damn it. Fine, I'll wait for Kyle.
Okay. You gotta wait for him, that's fine. Could you roll me an additional 6d6 then, if you are waiting?
66?
6d6.
Oh, fuck me.
He said he was
She
going to
was
be waiting at least 10 minutes, so...
She was starting her ritual to identify when she touched the gate. She got sucked in. I had started slightly before her to identify the rod piece because I can't use it unless I identify it. You've got 10 minutes in the room of death.
You take an additional 19 points of piercing damage. Kael,
Hi.
you are up to speed. Everyone touched the black portal whilst you were doing your investigations.
Mhm.
And they all disappeared.
Yep. We click the rod pieces together and we Geronimo.
Okay. You touch it, you essentially appear in the same room as... Well, there are now 2 goblets on this table. And you see none of your companions, though you can possibly... I don't know entirely how your mind thing works, Azira. Do you feel... Do you have kind of like a warm fuzziness in other people's brains? Just letting them
It's
know
cold.
you're near?
It's cold.
Cold?
It's a reflection of my personality. You are linked to my brain. It's cold.
Your brain feels a little bit colder. Wow. Yeah, your brain feels a little bit colder.
I made
No.
the machine even colder. Hell yeah. I will explain to Kyle that I'm invisible and very hurt, and I don't want to drink the blood, but that's what everyone else did, and now they're gone.
Well, that poses a problem. I can't drink fluids.
Well,
I'm
looks like we're at an impasse, because I'm not gonna, and you can't.
Well, you just need somebody who's smart. One moment. Zhang,
Mhm.
I would very much like to take one of the chalices, hold up the rod, and cast Gate using the chalice as an anchoring point for the other side of the gate.
Throw gate up for me.
I can't. It is not a spell that I normally cast.
Okay. No
One
worries.
second to search that.
Kato could probably link it.
I cast Gate.
I don't think I have gate.
Oh, never mind.
Hold
All
on.
right.
I have arcane gate, which is different. Believe it or not.
Well, actually,
Well-
I thought it was the same thing.
No.
While he's
God
would
damn, it's 9th level? Fuck me. Okay.
That's why I don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You conjure a portal linking an unoccupied space that you can see within range to a precise location on a different plane of existence. The portal is a circular opening, which you can make for between 5 to 20 feet. You can orient the portal in any direction that you choose. The portal lasts for the duration, which is concentration up to 1 minute, and the destination is visible through it. The portal has a front and a back in each plane where it appears. Travel through the portal is possible only by moving through its front. Anything that does so is instantly transported to the other plane, appearing in an unoccupied space nearest the portal. Deities and other planar rulers can prevent portals created by the spell from opening in their presence or
So,
anywhere within their domains.
You're gonna cast the spell, and what are you naming a specific creature?
I am naming wherever this particular ritual of drinking this blood takes them. Wherever it took them is where I want the other side of the portal to appear.
Okay, that's
I-
absolutely fine. You cast the
Because-
spell. Yep.
For all intents and purposes, since this is Strahd we're dealing with, my intention on this is not to break the rules of his game, but to still play because he made a game that I can't play.
Okay. You make the portal.
And
A
I
single glass filled with wine shatters, the wine spilling across the table. There is still a filled goblet. Singular. Do you
Go,
step
Granny.
through?
If I go through, the portal closes.
Okay. I'm gonna run through the portal.
And then I'll try.
Okay. As soon as Azira steps through, you will again hear a voice. Well, you won't hear it again because this is the first time you have heard it. But a voice will say, "How droll. Although I commend your aptitude." The final goblet shatters, leaving you alone. I assume you step through?
Mhm.
Okay. You all appear on the other side, in a room which is unfamiliar. There is a well in the center of this chamber, which extends down. All of you, with the exception of KL, have this intense thirst. Your throats are dry. You are insanely parched. The room around you is lined with many pillars. A ceiling about 10 foot above your head is more roughly hewn than the areas you have been in before. The well, you can see down, descends roughly 30 feet. There is a wooden bucket which hangs from a rope and pulley mechanism bolted to the cross beams that rise above this cylinder. You see off of this main area that there are 5 small rooms with no doors that branch off. Each of these rooms appear to have a very simple fare: straw mattress, a chest. A wooden framed bed with a straw mattress and a chest. Each of these chests does seem to be secured with a rusty iron padlock. There are candles lit around the room, each of them burning with that dark purple flame.
Well, I'm thirsty and in pain, so I would like to drink one of my greater healing potions, please.
Okay, go for it.
As now that you're undead, it burns.
How am I undead? The fuck?
Nani the fuck?
Remember, vampirism is a curse. You don't need to participate in a particular ritual to be cursed.
$14. Okay, I'll take that.
Are we actually thirsty? Or are we just making it feel like we're thirsty?
You are.
I'm starting to get the idea this is an entire game to him, and we're just boys.
You're just playing. Yep. You are indeed desperately parched.
I'd like to insight check the water. I'm just kidding.
Cut. It
I will
appears
drink the
to-
water because I am desperately parched. And we should just give me the
Well,
fucking
you guys
water.
were here before us, so
Yeah, it's just well water, guys. Like it's fine. You pull a bucket of water up and you have some. You start to feel a bit better. You kind of perhaps have that kind of like dry, feel like your tongue maybe cracked a little bit. Kind of, you haven't drunk for a long time, but
I would drink from my, like, I assume we all have canteens
sure.
traveling, so
Yep.
Yeah.
drink from that,
That works
first. He's playing with us. Oh,
Seems
hi.
rather silly.
Yeah, we kind of got warned that was a thing. Natasha did say he's a little bit funky.
He seems very bored.
I mean, if entertainment is all he needs, we got plenty of that.
Taking a look around. Well, first off, I'm going to give this to Caesar because bro's bloodied. Oh, only once. Only the 18.
How long's your detect magic run for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yep.
And did you cast that before? You cast that before your identify ritual, though, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so it would be a gone by now. Okay.
Yeah. Plus, also the gate is a concentration spell as well, and I can't maintain 2
Fair.
concentrations.
Yep.
I believe Detect Undead would still be up.
Okay. What I would say is that as soon as you both step out of the gate, it will be... how can I put this? The spell will be crushed with a gnarly, spectral, almost zombified hand.
Ooh, that's
Aw.
fun.
I don't know. I thought it was rather droll.
Ha! It's fine. His sense of self-preservation is reliant upon whatever non-persistent status of undead he exists as.
Is there anything else at the bottom of the well that I can, like, cast light on an item, like a coin, and drop it in?
Make a wish.
No, there's nothing. There doesn't appear to be anything down at the bottom.
So there's beds.
There are 5 simple rooms leading off of this chamber. None of them have a door. All of them are basically simple wood frame beds, straw mattress, and each of the rooms has a chest with a large rusted padlock upon them.
Guess we start with the locks.
I guess that means me, huh?
Yeah,
You
we'll tag
and
team it.
Kyle
So
and
there's
Mishran. There's 5
Yeah.
of them. Yeah, go for it.
So we can get through that really quickly.
Didn't even test
Hell,
to see
we're
if
gonna
I
break
could do
one
it.
open.
I've been looking at you guys doing it.
Yeah, there we go.
Random sleight of hand from the cleric.
Yeah, if you're going to try and lockpick, sleight of hand is all I need.
You got 18 health, by the way, Caesar.
I'd like to offer you an alternative
I
roll.
know.
Thieves' tools.
Thieves' Tools is also
I'm still
fine.
bloodied.
Yeah. God damn.
It's a
Use the
tool.
second hang
I
on.
am built to use tools.
I understand. So,
Hi,
yeah,
I just grew up in a casino and got used to doing some dumb shit.
all 3 of you do indeed pass the lockpick check. So who did the first one? Azira. You find amongst the personal effects, simple clothing and that kind of things. You find a very interesting looking pouch, which contains some coins. The leather on this pouch, however, is slightly, I'm going to say, thinner than usual. Perhaps you sort of spin it round, and you sort of make out, just on like one of the edge of the seams, what appears to be a dark stain. As you take a bit of a closer look, you realize it's what appears to be the tattoo of a ship's anchor. It's a skin bag.
Oh, dope. I'm gonna hang on to that. That's fucking cool.
For the record, there is 110 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces inside the bag. Second one was KL. Okay, again, aside from simple clothing items, perhaps blankets, that kind of thing, you will find a folded piece of black cloth, inside of which there are 3 shards of what appear to be very finely cut and polished jade. You'd guess that each of these are about 100 gold's worth. And in the third chest, again, simple belongings, you find a black leather eye patch with peridot sewn into the center of it. You'd give this a rough estimate of about 500 gold's worth of goodies. And there are 2 rooms remaining.
Well, I can try one of the other ones, I guess.
It's up to you. I can do locks. I cannot find the traps.
Okay. Azira, in the next one, inside some sort of scarlet felt, essentially, you will find a chess set that is made with pieces of obsidian and chalcedony, worth probably about 250 gold, give or take. It is a slightly smaller, it's not like a full-size chess set, it is more of a travel set, but yeah, very finely made.
Anybody want this chess set? It's made of rocks, and it's kind of pretty, but I don't play chess.
Is it a whole chess set?
A traditional chess set, yes.
Is it complete?
Yes.
Just making sure. How much was it worth?
Give or take
I think you
250.
said 250.
Here, you can have the jade shards.
Okay. I will give Kyle the chess set.
Okay.
Thank you.
Specifically made of obsidian and chalcedony.
It'd be funny if it were glass, because Cassiel has a random glass chess piece she started out with.
Oh yeah.
Someone
I'll
want to give
crack
me a
the other one, I
lockpick for the
guess,
last
while
chest?
they're- Yeah, I'll crack it while they're talking.
Kyle, when we get some downtime, we should play.
I'm good for it. I'd love to learn.
right.
You will find in this one, in amongst some folded clothes, a scabbard for a short sword. A very fancy looking short sword.
Disgusting.
Well, that was
Just the
one of
scabbard,
yours.
though, yeah?
No, with the sword inside.
Hmm.
Fancy.
Hmm. I'll burn a first level to actually identify it quickly.
Okay. It is a +2 short sword.
Damn.
Holy fuck.
Are all the different things detectable, or is it just that one?
That is, I'd save you the hassle, that is the only magical item.
Good
Plus
job.
2 short sword. Okay. It's gonna be worth some gold, at least. I don't think any of us really would use it.
It's a +2 weapon. It's good regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Cassiel could
But it's
use
a
it.
decent-
She has a basic bitch mace right now, so
We'll give Cassiel can have the fancy sword. The fancy +2 short sword. Or we can sell it if we need gold, but I also feel like, well, I don't know if we're rich anymore, but we were rich at one point.
at one point, now we're not really anymore.
I know. It's like, I haven't got gold in a while. Is what I was thinking, actually. It's like, yeah.
I'm fairly wealthy.
It is about halfway through, so why don't we, before you explore further, put a pin in things, go stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, get a fresh drink, that kind of thing,
Sure.
and take a quick break. We'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have it, Cass.
Deal.
I just thought about it. If I ever go missing, you guys are fucked trying to find me.
At least until I get 9th level spells.
No, like, entirely. Because of one of the items I have.
Oh, that's right. Well, at
And-
least until I get Wish.
And something that that I'll be casting on myself every time I get a chance once we level up.
Okay. I'm looking at my spells like, oh, God, what do I have?
Yeah. Here, let me send you this. Yeah, when we hit next level, even Wish isn't gonna help. If I get lost, I'm just lost.
Well, I could always say, I wish Miss Sean were teleported to me.
That's fair. Yeah, that would be your only hope, because you would not be able to find me. I'd be
Right.
gone.
Oh man, I got a feeling charm's gonna be a factor coming up. Mind control.
So that's wisdom saves, and I am fucked. My wisdom is a fucking 8.
Let's see. I could give us Beacon of Hope, which gives advantage on wisdom saves. What does Aura of Life do? Resistance to necrotic. Max hit point can't be reduced.
Ooh.
I gotta save a spell spot for daylight.
Maybe he's chill, who knows?
Not from the way Zaig's been talking about him, Jesus.
Don't we have a drift orb? Am I tripping?
Drift Globe?
Drift Globe?
Was that
I think we sold it.
Big Top or
Or it might have
Oh,
been
was
Big
it?
Top. Yeah.
Okay.
I have daylight prepared.
Do not. This man fucking Grinch ass pajama pants. What the fuck? It ain't Krima.
Okay, I am back. Everyone
back.
Everyone else here?
Yeah.
Never left. Wah. What the fuck?
I'm gonna take Charger instead. And that's what it does, Zang. Just so you know.
Nice.
My extra D8 will come from the Rhino horn.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
I'm gonna be Misty stepping just to fucking use that. Just, well, boom!
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting rid of my hammer. The helmet's my new weapon.
No. And I bashed them with my skull.
Ultimate head banging.
Mhm.
That's wild.
I don't know. Like, that's got to be a person, right? It's not a fucking robot. I can't even tell.
No, it's a person.
What is it?
Oh, this got one of those. I gotcha. Yep.
Oh, you know what I have? God damn, I forgot I have it. I still have healer's kits. So I'm gonna go around, use the healer kit on everyone just once.
Okay. So he uses one of their hit die.
What uses one of their hit die?
Okay.
So everyone can roll 1 hit die and then just add my. Although I think if it's me, it's gonna be Max anyway. Hang on. I reroll once if you roll 1.
What are you doing?
Everyone gets a healer's kit.
Hit die.
This is not any sort which way of celestial whatsoever.
Ah,
It's just the healer's kit
I'm good.
that I have the healer's feet with.
What's your bonus?
Let me see if I can actually use it first.
Yeah.
Features and traits. Healer. Feats. Feats, healer.
Talking about your fluorite tower earlier.
Plus my proficiency, so plus 5.
Okay, so
Dang.
it's 10.
Roll your hit die and add a plus 5. Reroll 1 if you get it.
Nice. I'm almost full. Talking about your fluorite tower earlier, I got this little guy sitting up here.
Hello.
Nah.
I got more coming. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like the banding.
Yeah, it's like super clear all the way through the banding.
Yeah, it's nice. I got some more coming from Neo's wife's store.
Nice.
Mhm.
It's funny, one of my favorite ones I have over there is actually this blue apatite.
Nice.
Good.
Neo's wife's store.
Neo Gambit.
And then
He's a friend from another Discord server.
a little chevron Amy up there too.
Ooh, pretty.
His wife has a gem store called Gems 9000 on Etsy. Also a store in Arizona, I believe it is.
It's always a good thing when you have a brick and mortar and a online presence.
Mm-hmm.
Double
What is
tap.
my hit? Why do I not remember what my hit die is for? I think it's D8.
It'll tell
I'm
you on
gonna
your
know.
sheet.
Yeah, it's got to be a D8
Plus
for
5 is
cleric.
8.
Speaking of Etsy, our very own Desktop Adonis has a page where he does 3D printed goods for all your Book Nook needs. Please visit at etsy.com/shop/Desktop Adonis. Link in chat.
Thanks, nerd.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
I got you. I got to support.
Not me rolling a 1.
Reroll it.
Yeah, rerolled
Yeah,
one.
she said you can reroll
Is-
the 1.
Oh, I have to add my con bonus. Is it my con bonus or is it just a hit die? It's just a hit die. It's not the con bonus. So,
Yeah, no con bonus.
so reroll the D8. Since it's me doing it, technically. There you go. Add a 5.
Oh shit.
Bro, I love that I go on your store and I can tell exactly, like, what pulse you've got. Like, you have got the pulse of your customer base, my guy. I can see which ones people have in their cart.
The secret to the sauce is women tell you what they want. You give them what they want. They give you money in return.
Yep.
See, I just go look
Literally
at
just
book
open
talk.
your ears and listen.
Just go look at book talk, and you'll find out
Yep.
what they want really quick.
Have you managed to sell any of the biker ones?
3 so far, and they've only been up for a few weeks.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm glad the helmet style worked out. I'm glad I redirected that for you.
You did amazingly well. A couple religious ones going up soon, and I want to continue with the snarky comments. Like the reading makes the voices go away. I want to get more spine huggers like that.
Gotcha.
I've been thinking about doing political ones, but you got to be like on the ball with that.
Yeah, it's tough.
And I
Very
don't mean
good.
presidency, like when they did the Luigi Mangione thing.
Hmm.
I had the thought to do a bullet casing falling with smoke trailing from it. Nothing overt,
Yeah.
but topical.
Perfect for fans of mass men tropes. Yeah, that'll do it.
So, you guys will have sated your thirst looted the nearby rooms, and you are left with two options for which way to go. There is a passageway that leads to the north, and there is a passageway that leads to the east. Essentially one in front of KL, and one in front of Azira and Caesar.
Pick your poison, guys.
My invisible ass will point towards the doorway near me and Caesar. This
Okay.
one.
Would have been really interesting to bandage up someone I couldn't see.
Right?
Right here? Right. There we go. Yep.
Welcome to
Okay.
the Hollow, man.
I will go to
Johnny,
open the
go-
door and
Oh,
stop.
there is no door. It's just a
Oh,
corridor.
just a hole. I'm walking
Yeah.
through.
So all of these little bits that look like door frames are just essentially the supports holding the ceiling up, if you will.
Oh. So stuff doesn't fall down. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Through the
Hey,
east hallway we go.
Hey, Johnny, go ahead and roll your hit dice, but use +5 instead of your con.
Girl, I already did.
Did you?
rolled
I
a
didn't
D8.
see it.
What
Oh,
There.
okay.
I was the first one to do it.
Oh, did not even see
Johnny
it.
don't
Okay.
fuck about when you say, "Hey, give me a hit die back." He's like fucking straight on that shit.
hmm
He jumps. He's like, yup.
Okay. You
I
begin.
thought fighters had a higher hit die than a
I thought it was
D8.
D10. Fighters.
Oh, maybe it's a D10. Yeah. Whatever.
Mm.
Okay, I'll roll a D2. Let's see what I
I
get.
think it's paladins, fighters,
There we go.
and rangers get the D10. Barbarians get the D12. Most everything else gets a D8 apart from wizards
Wizards and
and
rogues?
rogues. I think.
Nope. I got a D8.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, wizards? Just wizards?
Just wizards.
Sorcerers.
Oh,
Sorcerers.
sorcerers. Yeah. Duh.
Orcs, yeah.
Yeah, the
two super
knuckle
squishers.
babies of the wizard world.
Yeah. Meta magic, go.
Yeah.
All right,
Sorcerers
down this
are
eastern
good.
hall we go to
Alright.
find Strahd so we can get out of here.
Fucking even warlocks get a D8. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The
You'll,
Sugar
sugar babies
baby.
get the D8, but the Nepos don't.
you will quickly find yourself at a T-junction there, Caesar, with a passageway that looks
Cool.
somewhat familiar to the south. But it does
Okay.
continue east as well. So when you get there, you guys can all
Keep
see
going.
yourself on the map, right? It's yeah. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Mhm.
I didn't realize we were actually in this room now. Was
Yes.
the thing.
Yeah,
I didn't get
okay.
that. Got you. Okay. Yep.
I just moved.
Yep,
So
yep, got
you were in the demi
Because we're in the
dining.
dining. Yeah. So like, yeah. I got
This
you.
is
I didn't
where-
actually think we were using this spot. I thought this was transition spot.
Yeah, this
So,
is where you
okay,
pop
okay.
out. Is the thing.
Okay.
What's your passive?
Oh, we gotta go
perception,
find his ass outside of here. Okay. All right.
Caesar.
So I guess we gotta leave.
Caesar,
yeah.
what's your passive perception there?
Oh, buddy.
No.
12.
Okay,
I'm level 15 and it's 12.
You good?
Jesus.
Are you
So
level
you have an
15?
option
Or 14,
to
14.
to go. Okay, still
My bad.
okay. Yeah. I mean, this area down here looks familiar. The corridor kind of
Okay.
travels down. This area you've never been to before.
You guys want to keep exploring or you just want to get out of the house? You know me. I'm going to go
Out.
trying to find loot, but.
Out.
Fine. Out. I'm going to go out.
Will he
Let's
let
go.
us get out?
Stop.
Oh.
Back a step. Excellent. Okay.
Down the trap. Oh.
Yep. Down the trap you go. The floor gives way beneath your feet. You can give me a dex save.
Sick.
You are the
That's my best one.
person to be doing this as well.
I don't have advantage.
Okay.
I
Unfortunately,
do believe it's 16, though, because I get a. Or no, it's 17 because I get my little buff. Because
okay.
I got to go find.
If
Basically, I
it's-
can.
If it's above 16, then you manage to kind of either brace yourself on the wall or you manage to kind of like
Yeah, I gotta
stop
find
yourself
it.
falling down. but the floor will fall away, and the tile, essentially, that was mimicking the stone, they call them flagstone? That's the word.
Sure.
Essentially smashes onto some very nasty looking rusted spikes at the bottom. You think that's easily like a 30-foot fall down there? So that plus the spikes plus tetanus is probably gonna hurt.
Maybe Azira should lead to find some traps.
Yeah. You go first. You're invisible, and you can see stuff I can't. So, and you will probably not fall a lot easier than I would. So,
if I can, I'd like to follow behind Azira with like a hand on her back and just give her guidance constantly.
You did just heal them, so in theory you could totally do that.
Yeah.
I'll follow Azira and with a hand on her shoulder just to give her guidance as she's searching for traps.
Is there anything in the bottom of that pit other than spikes?
Spikes
I'm
and
being magpie for a moment.
give me a perception check. Why not?
Spikes and the body of an adventurer with a lot of gear on.
yeah.
27.
No, you see just the tile that is shattered at the bottom. Although you're pretty convinced that those spikes, they're a little bit more sinister than they first appear. They appear to be coated with some kind of poison, toxin, something nasty. So not only would it have been a 30-foot drop, you would have got poison damage.
Don't fall down there. It'd be bad for your health and my sanity. Do we want to keep going this way?
I think we have to. We have to go one direction. We have no choice but to find them at this point.
There will be traps both ways.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You said you wanted out, and this is the way out. We think so. This is the way.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck trying to jump shit. I'm just gonna teleport across.
Okay.
Misty step that motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay, Cass. Just watch your
Like
step.
the body disappears under my hand. I'm like,
So
where did you go?
What? Oh, I told her I teleported across.
Across which way?
Across the hole.
Oh.
Yeah, give me a second and you're gonna have to jump.
Help Caesar back though. Back above onto the actual solid flooring.
Okay.
It's only 5 foot wide. You'll all be able to make it over. I don't think any of you have got a negative strength.
That's cute.
Okay. You will realize that the stairs in front of you here are essentially the ones that lead down to the chamber where you faced off the what is strength? Yeah.
Also, why is strength? Athletics and acrobatics are both dex checks.
Is strength.
No, athletics is strength.
Athletics is dex.
Nope.
Might be for
Acrobatics.
Zira.
Oh,
On my sheet, it says dex.
Then your sheet is fucked because it has never been dex.
Yeah, you've got.
Then again, yeah.
Athletics is invariably the strength-based, nimbly mechanic, and then acrobatics is the dex-based one usually.
Yeah, unless you have something funny from your class, it is strength.
Yeah. I think I have
can
something funny from my class because they're both dex for me.
You can also modify that in the settings if you did that.
I did not. I did
Well,
not
no.
set any of that shit.
It might just be from your class. Who knows?
Probably. It would make sense.
Sorry, Lime. Feel better?
Okay, Line, feel better.
His migraines
Yeah.
was pretty bad.
Okay. So basically, you know that if you go to the east, that's the way that you came down. However, as soon as you step one square further down and look down the corridor, there is a void blocking the passage.
Like an actual void or another teleporting door
Another
thing?
teleporty void bullshit. Yep.
Got more teleporting bullshit.
Hey, well, at least now we know. Let's go.
We want to look around some more just to see if there's anything else.
I suppose. I mean, yeah, I know.
I mean, Grandma seems like she's late for bingo, so you know, like,
Grandma's tired of this fucking maze.
Grandma's just always tired. It's past nap time.
I need to introduce Grandma to a game called Euchre.
I miss nap time.
Azura is grumbling very angrily right now.
Alright, go on, Granny. Scoot your boot. Let us through.
Okay.
Cheers and thank you. Everybody pile in.
Sure. I feel like Caesar might have to help Michonne across, though.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I also
Any-
have weight.
Hey, look, stairs.
Okay. Who is the first one to touch the new portal? Assuming you do touch the new portal.
Guess it'll be me.
Okay, can you give me a d6? Very good.
Lightning strike.
Wandering
Through the
around
portal.
until we hit a certain number.
Probably.
Azira, you touch the void before you, and like before, you find yourself being pulled in to the room beyond, or the plane beyond. Your vision goes dark. To everyone else, Azira disappears into the portal. You've seen this before. I'm not gonna big it up too much.
Again.
I'm just gonna
Through the
assume how it
portal.
will go.
Yeah, I'll follow after Caesar.
Okay. In you
Yeah, we're all
go.
going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Have you
The
still got
temptation to
your-
wait 10 minutes is strong.
Have you still got your dragon out?
I mean, if it's still coming with me, then sure.
It doesn't have like a summon time or anything?
An hour.
Okay. Right, I'm just going to put you there. For now, we'll move you back over to the talkie screen. We'll ping this for everyone's benefit for after. However, when your eyes open, you find yourself in a misty landscape. You can just about make out the outline of trees that surround what appears to be a graveyard. Countless headstones dot this relatively barren landscape, stretching as far as your eyes, elf or otherwise, can see. There is a pale full moon looms on the horizon.
Wait to see who turns into a werewolf.
Ha ha ha.
Azira starts scratching her arm. Wait,
Yeah, we've deceived you. So here we go.
Just see Farmer John running in the background, or Henry. Henry was his name.
Joke's on
Wait a
Kyle.
minute.
We're all werewolves.
Yep.
wrong child. Wrong child. Do any of the gravestones have names on them?
They do. Thank you for asking. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
was gonna start looking at gravestone too.
you begin looking at the gravestones. Some of them have more common names. You'll see Dragomir or Laszlo, Serena, and then occasionally you'll see others that stand out a bit more. If any of you are familiar with the history of this place, you'll begin to see Ismark, Kolaniovich. You will see Escher. You will see Donovich. One of them will read Blinsky.
No, the toy maker. Oh no.
Parawimple. 3 graves together will read Alenka, Mirabelle, and Sorvia. And other names, including Count Strad von Zarovich. Beneath each of these graves lies an open box, essentially. Coffin is the word I couldn't think of for a second. Some of them contain a body that appears very similar to the one that was toasting you at the end of a dinner table not too long ago. For the most part, some of them are empty.
Well, time to start robbing the dead. Starts pulling out a shovel.
I have a freak out moment, and I'm going to start looking for a very specific name. I can DM you what that name
Yeah, go
is.
for it. Yep.
I almost wish I had saved Hollow for here.
Could you all roll me an investigation, please?
Yes.
Yes.
I am utilizing a tool. I do not have guidance.
You can have guidance if you want.
Only 1 artisan intuition, and we have eyes of minute seeing. 22. Not my best roll.
Wow, all that for a 22? Kyle, come on. Now.
I gotta roll low sometime.
21.
Azira, give me a wisdom save, please.
Yeah.
See, I knew he was a werewolf. Get him!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Ooh.
no. That's a 9, Zane.
We doing investigations? Is that what I missed?
Yeah, everyone's investigating. Azira, as you begin to look for
Did I
a
win?
very
I win.
specific gravestone, you do begin to see some names repeated, and then you find it. The name
I find the one I was looking for.
above an empty grave.
I'm going to let the invisibility break here because fuck that. All of you will just see Azira stop and fall to her knees in front of that grave. She is not moving.
Walk over to her. I don't suppose the name on the grave has any meaning to me, unless I would. I heard your name when you spoke Elvish, right?
So you would recognize that the last name on that grave is the same as Azira's.
And the grave is empty.
The grave is empty.
Yep.
Mishan, in
Yes.
your investigations, you find a grave labeled KL. And the rest of the name that I can't pronounce for the moment. But the full name.
Ironville, Dekana.
There you go. You find the full name on the gravestone again.
Yep.
An empty grave.
Ooh. AKL.
Hi.
About you?
That's impossible.
Well, not you. It's empty, but it's here.
Oh, that makes more sense. I like the only way to kill me is like to not, because yeah.
Do I see any others of ours? I see him, so I'm gonna specifically start looking for the rest of us.
Caesar, you are exploring around, and could I get a wisdom save from you as well, actually, Caesar?
Damn, son.
Wow. Okay. You do,
Holy
Caesar.
shit.
You find your grave. I was gonna fuck with you, but you made a wisdom save. I'm like, okay, fine. No, it's fine.
I don't like this game anymore.
I mean, he doesn't even do his research. Got my name wrong. Didn't even include the High Lord of the Aether Forge.
You hear like a scratching sound, and the gravestone gets updated to the full title.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I'm gonna start talking to Azira in Elvish. Are you okay? Probably a silly question, I'm sorry.
It's empty. But why is it here?
Could be more mind games.
She's broken, right? Like, she's staring at that name and she is barely even acknowledging the fact that you're next to her. That it has hit her that hard.
What you're looking at is a solipsistic fabrication. Either this isn't Strahd, which is very bad for us, and it's actually one of the things that are present within the realm, just utilizing his visage. After all, he belongs to them. Or Strahd is being very clever in utilizing a solipsistic resonance. That's why my name's here, but I'm not even from your realm entirely. He says as he gets into his own grave.
I was gonna say, like I said, I'm still looking for the rest of us.
Kel, as soon as you lie down in your own grave, your vision goes black. For anyone observing them doing so, they disappear.
Motherfucker. And I'm going into my grave.
Yeah, she's like, we found the secret. Everybody find your names.
Everybody just, goddamn, because don't you got any time to process? You guys touching shit and moving to the next area.
I'm
What
gonna
is there to process? It's graves. Lay down in the box, you big dolt.
put a hand over Azira's eyes.
What did you expect from the immortal robot?
Yeah, she won't stop you, Cass.
Push.
We need to continue on. We need to end this.
I know.
Come on.
And she'll like stand up and see if she can find her own grave.
I'll begin the hunt as well.
It won't take you long. You will be able to locate your own graves. Cassio, give me a wisdom save just on the lols.
Yeah. It's not magic based, is it? Probably.
It's
Yes.
essentially it's detect thoughts.
Oh. Yeah, I would have advantage then. 16. Ew.
Um,
It's not great for me.
It's not great for you.
I'm gonna re-roll using my inspiration. Good thing.
Okay, sure.
Cliffing.
Oh, hang on. It's supposed to be with advantage.
It is. Yep.
Oh my god!
Dang.
Damn.
Sorry, Cass.
Yikes.
You get some mind games.
Sarah's bleeding over into this.
I'm okay with it.
Uh-oh. You don't want that. You don't want that.
It's a +10. That's stupid.
I don't think you've told me their full name, but you find before you find your own. Danny.
Agnadani. Yeah.
You find their grave. And right next to it is your own. Both are empty.
You can fuck right off. And she's gonna climb into her own grave.
You're okay, Mishan. You just found yours. I saw the nervous look. It's okay.
Oh no, I was looking at something else. I'm fine.
You will all
Oh, I
find,
was fully expecting the nonsense, the fuckeries.
you all find your own graves. We'll say Halwyn finds Heidi before he finds his own as well. Just for the little extra twist. You lay down.
That's fair.
Everything goes black. And then you feel yourself. Your eyes open, but everything is dark. Very, very dark. And you feel slightly weighted down. There is a mass in very close proximity to you. You are smothered, instantly claustrophobic.
It's similar to the coffins we found ourselves in like session 2.
No, this is
Not the robot.
this is now that you kind of this feels like a cloth, like a linen, a cheap fabric. It's not rigid. It moves with your arms. Like you almost feel like you're. It's not a liquid, so you almost get like a panic of I'm drowning, I'm underwater, and then it's like actually this is cloth, a sheet of some kind. Like,
And Kyle will say out loud, a funerary shard, and he lifts up like a robot.
Yeah, burial shrouds.
you
That's what I'm
Has
getting.
a couple of angry tears.
remove the coverings and find yourself in a room. Well, obviously the rest of you are here, but the room that you are in is. There are various objects that are covered with sheets. You would appear to be in an attic of some kind. You are welcome to look under some if you wish. But it appears to be, the outlines of a chair with a cloth draped over it. Perhaps a mannequin or what do they call them? A seamstress's dummy.
Mannequin.
It is a mannequin, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to be confused with the mannequin.
Or a
thought
dress.
I thought
is
they had.
another way to say it.
Yeah, I thought they had just like if it was just the torso.
Dress
It's just
form.
form, yeah.
That was the one I was thinking of. I couldn't think of it, but yeah.
Gotcha.
A mirror and a large chest under some of them, with the exception of yourselves, who will have kicked up some dust, removing these pieces of cloth.
Head count.
Clear.
Here.
1, 2,
I'm here.
3.
Boo.
Excellent. Howland's dead.
Ah.
Yeah, Howland's raging right now. I will not have such buffoonery in my home.
I like this version of Holland.
He saw Heidi's grave and said, "Nah, that ain't possible."
Yeah, no, this is it. Yep.
He said, "Nope, not possible."
Show
Can't do it.
yourself, fiend. I will slay you.
Yeah, we're still stuck in the solipsistic system.
All right, so what are we doing?
Yeah,
Taking
work
sheets
our way
off and looking underneath everything, or what?
There is a window to the south. There is a door to the north. Is about all you can see.
Oh, the room
see
we're
it.
in right now is the actual room, right?
Is
This
the
is like
room
the
that
attic.
you've come out into. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, cool.
For those of you who are familiar with the Death House, yes, you're in a storage room. Essentially, what's happening is you are being deposited in various different areas in the house when you remove yourself from the demi-plane. Obviously, the
So we
players
gotta
are
find
familiar.
a way to get back in. We gotta find the next way in.
What do we see outside the window?
Outside that window, you see a little bit of roof, and then below you is the foyer that leads into the house, and then just mist, like a thick blanket of mist, slowly kind of circling around the house. Kind of your passive insight would detect something of a menacing aura to this mist.
Thank you for letting me insight check the mist.
I feel seen and heard.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
There you go.
I guess out the door, huh? Unless we
Yep.
want to look under some of the stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure I pull like one off the chair.
Yeah, you just find like old furniture and like maybe a mirror, a couple of chests, the dress form.
Completely avoiding the dress form, actually.
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. The mirror is probably the more dangerous thing than the mannequin.
Hmm.
Yeah. See, my uncle's really good at enchanting, so he invented the thing. He's called it the Mirror of Opposition.
Okay.
Really fun toy to play with when you're a kid, but you're just gonna kind of avoid it as an adult.
What does it do?
Makes a copy of you that you have to then fight. A
Oh.
very violent childhood.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, kind of tracks.
Yeah. Eventually, I found out that just the cold assurity of steel to be far better.
Hey, fair enough.
I'm not sure I'd want to fight myself.
This of my flesh.
Caesar, did you learn from last time?
Perhaps.
Let the spooky person go first, so that way you don't fall into a pit again.
But like as I'm about to step onto this one, be like, "Oh yeah," and,
Yeah.
push myself back against the wall, like, "Come on through."
And give
We learn
Azira
from our
guidance as
mistakes.
she walks by.
Learn from our mistakes.
As Azira passes Caesar, she's gonna look him dead in the eyes. I'm going to kill this thing.
Okay.
Careful, he heard you.
I don't care.
He does.
You guys
Just
are
don't-
way too messy with this. I mean, for all we know, we're gonna get there and he's gonna be like, "Congratulations, you solved the puzzle. Peace."
Deuces,
Hey.
thanks.
Hey, Mishan.
Bye.
Mishan, I assume that you understand Dragon, right? You understand Draconic?
God, I fucking hope so.
Azira's going to snap at you in Draconic. How would you feel if you saw your brother's grave?
Considering I don't have a brother, real fucking confused. Bitch, I'm adopted. What do you want me to say?
That
He's-
tracks. That tracks.
He showed me Danny's grave.
Oh,
My girlfriend.
You know,
Oh.
kind of trippy shit.
well, like I said, it's a solipsistic system. He's not actually doing much of this. You're the one creating this. very similar to a spell that's cast on you, and you, with your own imagination, creates the whole world. That's what solipsism is.
No wonder I'm having the fine time. You guys are just panicking.
Oh, I'm with you.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I ain't seen shit.
Yeah, that's one of the bad signs about having one of my kind when you're trying to be a spooky situation. Is like we don't scare very easy, and when we do, it's just horror for everybody.
That's a lot of
That's
words. Shit, I ain't
See,
heard
I'm-
none of them.
Like, you guys are spazzing. I'm just relaxing. You gotta just take a breath.
Poor Caesar.
Ooh, sans shit, you know?
Let's
Of
go.
course, these are math.
No, dude. No, I got a good idea, bro. I got a good idea, but that sucks. This is generally one of those like, fuck, all right. Lead on, Azira.
You step out basically into a bare corridor. There is a door directly opposite you. There is a door just around the corner to the south, and another one kind of almost opposite where you are. However, that doorway is a void. There is another door just in front of you, although this one would appear to have a like a bolt and a lock on the outside of the door.
All right, where are we going?
Void
I-
means we go to the next spot.
I vote not the void.
I mean, that's how we've been going places so far. Otherwise, we just get dropped right back in the house.
Perhaps you'll get bored enough eventually to just come to us.
Azira's not happy that Michonne makes sense.
How dare
Michonne
you.
makes a lot of sense. People just don't, like, listen to her.
We listen. It's just really hard to hear you over the da 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 da.
Just the slot machines in the background.
Uh-huh.
We should be used to that by now,
Let's go
from Big Tap.
gamble.
So
Oh,
Let's go
dang it!
gambling.
Oh,
Dang.
dang it! All right, which way are we going, team?
let's get this over with.
Boy,
Michonne just falls backwards into the void, going, bye!
Okay, void it is.
You just go straight into it? Okay.
Yeah, she just falls straight back in, going, bye!
Orb of Annihilation. I'm gonna miss her.
Okay. Zero. It's down here. That's a window, but it's fine. You just go straight into touch the void again. You get dragged in. Could you roll me a d6, please?
Me or Michonne?
Whoever touches
What's that?
first.
The sad part is this particular
This'll
group
be
is
me.
very familiar with this particular mechanic because it's the same thing that happened in the Far Realm with the islands.
Roll again, please.
Ooh, again.
I heard roll again.
Go for it. You know what? Go for it. Tay.
If we get a 2 or a 3, roll again.
How about a 5, sir?
A 5. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I assume everyone's going in. Oh, this is going to be a tight squeeze. Yeah.
Yeah.
What she
I mean, once
said.
they go in, I'm in for sure.
Hey, yo.
Okay. I'm sorry. There's just going to be a little bit of pile up here. It's a very tight squeeze where you end up. But
Whoa.
Getting cozy.
we'll go back to the
Hey,
talkie
yo.
screen.
Hey, y'all.
Everything goes dark. Your eyes will open. You will all find yourselves seated in an ornate chair on the edge of a dimly lit parlor. There are 8 ghostly figures sat in identical chairs to either side of you. At the parlor's far end, a pale man at a harpsichord slowly plinks out a haunting melody. the figures seem to be focused on the noise, slowly swaying with the pluck of the strings, the peal of the notes. The chamber you find yourselves in is a wide, sort of glass-fronted area. There is a bit of an altar, if you like, in front of you. This is something halfway between a chapel and a theatre, although out of the sort of through the glass you can see that there is no sky, it is simply void.
I don't think this is him. If we stop, my assumption is if we stop the music, all the ghosts get angry.
What if I play better than the guy up there? And I'm gonna bust out my viol and go to town.
I give you a D4.
Here we go. Time to start making some Caesar plays. Oh, sweet.
At least it's not a salad.
Hey, with a D4, hell yeah.
22. Playing me some fucking Vivaldi.
The musician will stop playing the harpsichord. Will look over in your direction, Caesar. Scowl and disappear.
And now you're condemned to do that forever.
Wow. Wow. He wasn't
just
even
rage
interested in
quit.
being a rival. He was just straight up like, I'm out. Okay.
The 8 ghostly figures begin to almost vibrate, slowly at first. What do you do?
Keep playing. I'm gonna go play the harpsichord. Is the harpsichord still there?
The harpsichord is still there. Give me a performance.
Oh yeah,
check.
I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, let's go. Whoop. Okay.
Excellent.
That was not great.
Can you
I'll use
roll
my
me-
inspiration.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on.
Okay,
Hold
yeah.
on. No. I don't have advantage either. So let me turn that to automatic. How about a dirty 20?
Okay, nice. You begin to replicate the melody that you heard being played. The spirits, if you will, begin to kind of slowly sway back and forth, relaxing, and to everyone else, after a moment, Caesar will vanish.
Okay, so if we gotta play music responsibly, I'm gonna miss you all. I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
I'll take care of Eep. Don't worry.
I don't have a lick of.
As I disappear, you just gotta believe. And I'm gone.
Do you believe?
I guess I'll go try and play the harpsichord.
Okay. Oh, those spirits are starting to buzz with agitation again.
Yeah, that's a 3.
You start strumming out some chords. Roll me 2d10, please.
I ain't got no charisma, bro.
Oh! Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Azira, perhaps distracted by what you saw in the previous domain, begin to attempt to play some melody on the harpsichord, and instead play some janky tune. Harsh notes ring out, and the creatures kind of, their outline starts to become kind of jagged and angry. Each of you, with the exception of Caesar, will take 20 thunder damage. As this
Fuck,
screeching
man.
melody assaults your eardrums.
Oh, the second and third time in this entire campaign that I have rolled max on a dice. And it is to do shit tons of damage to us.
Caesar, for you, everything is black.
This.
What happened? I got up. What the fuck? What's the 2d10 for? Does Zero get blasted?
A zero
No,
rolled
we
a
all got
3.
blasted because a 0 failed a performance check.
Oh, damn. All right.
Angry Melody went
Sorry, guys.
out and they rolled 2d10 and rolled a 20. Thunder
I
damage.
do wonder if
Wow.
we're all touching the harpsichord and someone plays well.
I mean, I'm good for whatever.
Do you mean if one of you was to help another person?
She means someone gets lucky and they're all touching it and they all warp away. That's what she means.
Yeah.
That's what she's like, one person plays well and everyone else gets out of there. Men.
I was just like,
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
what is this D4 shit all about? And they're like, oh, it's men.
Mending.
Yep.
I will be helping, so it goes faster.
Okay.
I got it at the end. I only had a little bit left.
I'm very hurt, so I'm a pop a superior healing potion.
Okay.
Halwyn with his awesome 20 charisma
Why
thinks
doesn't-
that he could
like-
probably figure it out.
Halwyn can just give you 70 HP with his fucking rod. Like, you have this resource
That is
that you're
very
not
limited
using.
usage, just saying.
Yeah, but I have potions I have not been using.
So you want to try that? Everyone touches it and one person plays?
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
31.
Who's playing?
Not
feel like-
me.
Between maybe I don't know what Michonne's performance is.
You know, you'd think it would be high, given the whole carnival thing.
You know, I'm
My-
gonna help
act
Halwyn
was not
with
performance.
guidance.
Yeah, I'm trying
Oh.
to see if he's got anything to help boost this or not.
Motherfucker,
Real quick.
I was an escape artist. My entire job was getting out of locks.
Yeah.
Actually,
Or Castle
Halwyn-
help Halwyn and also give him a guidance.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Roll me that performance check with the advantage and guidance, please, Halwyn.
With everyone touching the harpsichord.
Yep.
Okay, Halwyn's had enough of these games, so it's time for the parent performance check to get everybody out of here.
And even if we don't, I still have a plan.
19. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
The 22.
22.
Halwyn begins to play a beautiful melody. Haunting, but beautiful. The spirits calm, and everything goes black for you. You all appear on a balcony overlooking the house, the front of the house. You are maybe 3 stories up. You're on the 3rd floor. There is a double window or double door to the east, and a window leading into Caesar. What you can see is what appears to be a nursery to the north.
Ah,
Hell no.
I've killed a player here. I know where we are.
So we're on a balcony, like outside.
You are outside. You are being spattered with a cold. It's one of those weird. I don't know if you guys get it over there, but we get this cold, drizzly rain here that's not particularly heavy, but it is biting and it gets you drenched very quickly. It's like a fine mist rain. It's horrible.
Nope.
Cassiel's gonna pull out her fruit of superior healing and eat it.
Ooh,
I'm going inside.
Okay. You step into the bedroom that has a large mirror on it. Unfortunately for you, there is also a void on the door that leads out of this room, but the bedroom itself has a large chimney. There is a dresser. There is a large mirror as well as a double bed. There are 2 nightstands, and obviously you've just gone through the double door, which is fitted with stained glass windows. One of the nightstands, it appears to have been knocked over, and one of the windows has been smashed. Give me an investigation roll as you step into the room there, Caesar.
Aw.
Oh my. Okay. Oh yeah, you're pretty good at investigating, aren't you? Is that not historically a thing? So, as you step into the room, there are some signs that you would notice. So, first of all, obviously, the disarrayed nightstand and the broken window would suggest that there has perhaps been a struggle recently. The rainwater that is also on the floor prior to where you've been standing suggests that the struggle has occurred maybe within the last few hours. You would also find that there are some scuffs in front of the large mirror, and underneath the bed you can see that there is a very simple looking black buckled shoe. Now that you think about it, you recall seeing a single shoe on the body of that victim, way down below. Remember the one that had the ceramic stake stuck in her chest, dripping her blood all over an altar?
I also wonder what happened to that lady we came in with. She was supposed to be coming up here, wasn't she? She was supposed to be somewhere in the house, but...
That lot of good she does.
Yeah, no kidding. Come on in, guys. Come check all this stuff out. Get out of the rain, crazies.
Can't move. My character's stuck.
See, bummer.
We're gonna find out through all this that we're the ones doing all the work.
Yeah.
You guys should be able to move now. There's just so many of you.
There's a reason why my summons aren't out right now.
The void is across that doorway.
Well, I mean, we know the void take us where we want to go, or did the void just take us to like a hub or something?
Well, I mean, I think the house is the hub, to be honest. It keeps dropping us in weird places.
Yeah, that's what I don't think that's Strahd's doing.
I got an idea.
Chance of luck, yes.
And I don't know if we're going back, but if we do go back to the coffins, we should sleep in Strahd's coffin. See if we warp to him, because we're supposed to find him, right?
That's fair. It's a big if, but fair.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I know. I'm a genius. I'm going to push this fucking mirror thing out of the way, because it looked like there were some scuff marks.
Yes.
I heard that if you look in a mirror and you say Strahd's name 3 times, he appears.
You want to try it? Oh, shit.
There is a door.
Secret door?
Yeah, secret door that leads upwards.
Oh. Do we want to go to the attic?
I think we were just in the attic.
Yeah,
So,
actually,
we
you're
had the
probably
sheets.
right.
Yeah.
It's a little disorienting.
Yeah. We done been there, done that. Next, wee! I'm having fun at this point. Michonne's having a blast.
Can we not just jump off of the balcony? I mean, I could certainly drop.
We haven't had his permission to leave yet.
Yeah, you can't really do that because what you're dealing with here, like I mentioned before, is a solipsistic system. There is no outside. And he
Keep
follows
saying
Michonne.
words, Magic Man, but I don't know what they mean.
It means that none of this is real. It's in our own heads. He follows Michonne.
At this point, Michonne's having fun. Like, This is not creepy to her. This is actually just genuinely a game.
For the record, my own head is much nicer than this place, and I'm just gonna go through the portal.
Okay. You touch the void and disappear. Can you roll me a d6, please?
A 1.
Oh, we
Two.
haven't had a
1,
one
2, 3.
yet. Okay. Okay, cool. Yep. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, where are you? Here.
Are you back at the dining table?
What are you gonna say? You don't know that yet.
Sorry.
You,
Okay.
you don't know that yet, Sass. God damn it.
Look, you already described it in a previous scene, okay?
It was a different one. That
They
was
were a
that was
different-
Ravenloft
yeah.
dining room.
Okay.
This one, we're in the Strait of Hormuz.
And we're stuck.
Why is it suddenly so hot?
And there's all the fun gone from that game. Bishan hates it. Is anyone following Cass?
Yeah.
Oh, I was in first.
Oh, sorry, Mishan. My bad.
It was me, Kyle, and then Cass.
Oh, I missed that. My bad. I'm just
You're
gonna
good.
put Howin in. I'm assuming everyone else is going in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey. All right. And again, we're gonna swap to the talkie scene. Okay. You awaken to the sound of children crying. Not that sort of I've been told off. This is sad, heaving sobs. You kind of blink and orient yourselves. And you find yourselves in a large bedroom. A possibly large bedroom. This room is maybe 40 foot wide. There isn't a room in this house that would accommodate a bedroom this size. You see that the floor of this bedroom, which for the record has no windows, no doors, is littered with very creepy, misshapen dolls. Each of the dolls has a label on them. The label reads, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky." In the center of this room, and bigger than you remember, perhaps standing 10, 12 feet tall, are the two children that you met outside the house. Both weeping uncontrollably. Large tears run down their faces and splash into the ground beneath their feet and begin to pool in impossibly large quantities on the floorboards. Their sobbing continues. The tears fall, soaking not only the floor and the dolls around them, but as you realize, the water is rising. The room is flooding.
Okay, I draw the line at shoddy craftsmanship.
Okay. I want to cast light on something to try and distract them.
You
shit.
can try, yep.
Like, I'll cast light on a coin and then have, like, Caesar throw it in their direction to try and distract them.
Okay,
Hopefully stop the crying.
okay. You cast light on a coin. Caesar, could you give
Okay,
me
sure.
a throw roll? Either an attack roll or an athletics would be fine.
if nothing comes of this, I want to look for dolls that look like us.
Good call.
So did she just tell me to throw it at them, or because I'm about to baseball pitch this fucking
In their direction,
Yeah.
not hit them, Caesar,
Wow.
but try to.
Only
I'm
that
flinging a
child.
rock.
Only
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
We are so much smaller than them. Will it actually do any damage?
You throw the coin in their direction at them, through them as their form shimmers. The water continues to flow.
Yeah, it's a water trap. The kids are just occidental.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking for dolls that look like us.
Give me
Or
an
Strahd, now that I think
investigation
about it.
check, please, Mishan.
I'll give her advantage and guidance.
I will assist in looking for the straw doll because I do not want to see what I look like as a shoddy made doll because this is clearly the hands of an inferior craftsman.
That's just a... Yay!
God damn, 34? Uh,
My investigation is a plus 15, bro.
yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, Mishan, so,
My
Kale,
sleight is a plus 17.
I understand. You will indeed, you have a quick glance around. You see that all these dolls, whilst looking different, they all bear a resemblance to yourselves, Sarasanda, who's the lady you came in with, or Strahd. Mishan, there is one doll that catches your eye that stands out. Not just because the figure it represents is that of a dark-haired, pale-skinned, properly proportioned and not shoddily made at all, almost perfect representation of a Slavic, dark-haired, very beautiful woman. Kale,
The one different one.
well, you find that doll, Mishan, and it definitely stands out. It's the only one that's not misshapen. It's not like the others. There are various dolls of yourselves, and then KL, you find the Strahd doll. Did you have advantage on your investigation, KL, or was it just?
I always have advantage on
Okay.
investigation.
As you pick it up, you'll kind of nudge the head of the Strahd doll, and you'll kind of hear like a little bit of a squeak.
He ignored you.
I know. Denied. It's fine.
It goes.
I don't know why you think you were gonna get priority there, bro.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. So you as you're picking this doll up, you will hear the squeak. It sounds like compressed cork.
Pop it off.
Okay, you pop off Strahd's head with a satisfying pop, revealing
Sorry, Strahd.
a hole where the neck should be, a bottomless hole. The water begins to rise up and into the drainage hole. The water will continue to flow, and once fully drained, you will pass out or black out, and you will appear in the dining room of the house. You are familiar with this room, you have seen it before. You are all, however, covered in what appears to be crumbs. They appear to have a sticky, honey-like glaze to them. And you all feel quite sated, like you've eaten a meal. Kale, this will be a very unusual feeling for you who does not eat, but you will feel sustained, fed, comfortable, fueled, perhaps maybe a better word for you. Everyone else, you've kind of got these sticky breadcrumb sort of all over you, and you are sat around the table in the dining room.
Do we feel fully rested?
You do not feel fully rested in that sense, but you are definitely sated as if you just had like a really good, hearty meal.
Yum. I feel full. I hope it wasn't a meat pie.
That.
Brother. My brother.
Moderately violated.
Oh, you don't want them meat
Just
pies.
forced us to eat it. Just fuck. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't a god, so like whatever. I've already crossed my lines, so yeah, I don't care. But
Cannibalism is not the lowest point on your totem pole of sins.
not
Go out
lowest,
here.
no.
Are the glasses still shattered?
Is the silverware still gone? Because I
just-
think Kyle
just to
took
be
it all.
clear, you are in the
is
dining
the dining
chamber
room
of
of
the
Death House.
house. The dining chamber with the glass and the wine, that was within Ravenloft, Castle Ravenloft. There was
This is the house we came into initially.
correct.
That Kyle took all the silverware from.
Yep.
The
It was
silverware
like 25
is
pounds of
indeed
fucking silver or something like that.
missing.
Excellent. Can we leave now?
I'm gonna look at my hands and see if there's any like. Since he took the silverware, did I have to eat with my hands? Like, are they clean? What do we?
Your hands will be sticky.
You have the weirdest fucking priorities, dog.
I'm curious. Like, well, it would indicate to me that I willingly ate whatever this was, but I don't remember it. So it's like, okay,
Which was it really willing at that point, or are you?
that's
being
what I'm saying.
minded
Yeah, it's
by a
like,
bunch
it's
of
like.
ghosts?
Now I'm curious. Yeah, was I possessed?
You would.
Yeah, we can
Okay, well-
try and get out the front door, I guess. But again, we have to find. We're here to find.
I mean, we've
Strahd.
detected a pattern at this point. I'm looking for another void.
Okay. You look around. There are 2 open doors, and you can give me perception check.
Can I offer investigation?
It is a perception thing, but it's a very straightforward check. It's just
At this point, I would be looking as well. Like, Cass is kind of
Oh, okay, that's not.
annoyed at being here.
I'm sorry. You do not notice a void. However, you do hear the sounds of it's not an organ. It's a piano being played. It appears to be coming from the stairwell.
I got ears. Come in. Let's go.
Okay.
She's practically bouncing as she's going. Like, she's having a
I
blast.
understand. Yep. Okay. I assume you're all just making your way out. Making my way out to follow the music.
Following me, Sean. Yep.
It does sound like
Yeah.
it is coming from upstairs, at least the floor above. You make your way out of the dining area into the hallway, and you have seen this before, but there is quite a grand circular stairwell that spirals up the middle of the house. As you make your way up, there is sort of on the landing above, you see Not this one. God, I have to go really far back for this one. So there are some lamps, oil lamps, that are lit again with that purple fire mounted on the walls of this particular hallway. Quite an elegant hallway. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of a family. A man, a woman, and 2 smiling children. In fact, the very same children you saw outside. The stairwell continues upward. However, the music seems to be coming from a closed set of double doors to the south. As you get up to the landing, a door on the opposite side will open. Here, I'm just going to get you guys up here.
Ooh, he's candy.
Just
Walking that
so
way.
you do. And out of the room will step Sarasunda. And she will see you coming up the stairs and be like, do you hear that melody?
Where the shit have you been?
Where the shit have you been?
She probably looks completely confused, doesn't she?
I've been exploring the house. Where did you go? Moosehorns,
How long have we
you
been
guys went
gone?
straight into the fucking basement, not exploring any of the house, so just to be clear.
We got stuck at Castle Ravenloft and other places, a graveyard that had our own tombstones, all kinds of stuff. Stuck in some sort of crazy cyclical system which was feeding off of our own fucking fears and whatnot.
No, the castle is that way, about a day and a half's travel.
Yep, the stone looks like this, the lights look like this, the primary chalices that were on the table look like this.
Oh,
And he's
If
going minor
only-
image, minor image, minor image.
okay.
If only your disbelief could alter the facts.
We seem to
He
have
was
caught
there.
the attention of a certain lord you were talking about.
Oh.
That or she is him and she's been masquerading the whole time.
Insight check!
Yeah, I want to use my true sight for real. Like, I do want to use my true sight.
Okay. She'd be like, I assure you, I am not him. You can use your true sight. She appears to be exactly who she says she is. There's no
She's cool, yeah.
contortions or bodies within the form or anything like that.
Just saying, it's amazing that you show up right as we're about to go find the music.
What the music? has
Oh,
only
you've been
just
so
started,
calm up until now.
hasn't
I
it?
know, I'm fucking tired.
You guys
People
are-
violating me, making me feel like I ate food.
That's all it
How
took.
dare them?
That's all it took.
Man. You guys stress way too much. Seriously, take a breath.
I went out of my way to get rid of bodily functions, thank you very much. Let's go.
Well, do it anyway, as I'm walking toward the piano door.
Okay. The music is definitely
I'll
coming
fill her
from,
in.
from behind the doors in the south. Sarasanda's just like, I must admit, I got lost in the library there, but the torches changed and the music started, and I found you. And you open the door to the room beyond. Indeed, you see something of a ballroom. There is a large piano in the corner with a familiar-looking individual seated behind it. There are 2 other individuals in the room, and the music continues to play as the tall, pale gentleman with the widow's peak turns to address you. And he will simply say,
Straight walking.
So, intruders into my realm, we finally meet. From the way the villagers spoke about you, I expected you to be more impressive. Well, I am forever disappointed with the insects that think themselves worthy of meeting me. His eyes will kind of fall onto Sarasanda briefly as he continues playing. He looks at her
Well.
and then looks at you all. You. Of the Almist Inquisition. You I will permit to leave. These intruders, are they friends of yours? And she'll kind of turn to look at you all. And you can see that there is like a... In fact, what's your passive insight, Cassio? I think you've got the highest one. Right?
25.
25. You can see there's like a moment of panic kind of flashes across her face, and then her shoulders drop slightly. And she'll sort of turn to Strahd and say, "Forgive me, Lord. I am merely acquainted with these individuals. We travelled to this place together, but I have not known them long enough to count them as friend. Given time, I would like to consider them as such, but it would be dishonest of me to claim them as such that they are not."
Fair, honestly.
Noted.
Well, another name on the burn notice. Got it.
Great, well, just telling the truth.
He will kind of like stop playing and close the piano lid. And will say, "Very well. You of the Inquisition may leave. The rest of you have arrived without permission. You have claimed dominion over that which is not yours to claim." And he'll kind of like raise a finger and do the little tisk tisk to Howin.
I mean, you can roll that one back for a second, because that wasn't all of us. That was just Big Mouth.
You would rather I extract... You would rather I deal with him as an individual and not you all? He faces punishment
Absolutely
for his...
not.
Then what say you to my proposal? I have enjoyed toying with you. You have performed admirably, and indeed creatively solved the problems put before you. I could permit you to leave. But it's been so long since I've been challenged. Say we have a little wager. I and my companions will take you on. You manage to defeat us, I will permit you to leave. We managed to defeat you, and, well, let's just say I get to play with you a little more.
The longer we remain here, the greater the risk is that all, including yourself, will become a slave to a lich god. Even your freedom is something we're trying to assure. How galling would it be if you were to be subjected against your will to something like that? That one-eyed, one-handed individual.
Roll me...
Slave is not a...
Sorry, I was just going to say, you could roll me a persuasion Are you going for persuasion? You going for intimidation? Like, what's the vibe?
To be honest, it's Strahd.
It is.
Ka'el in his intention is speaking from one immortal creature to another immortal creature. Ka'el would be fine staying in this place, just having fun forever. So it's legitimately I'm immortal, you're immortal.
It's persuasion. It's not
Yeah,
yeah. Okay,
it's a straight roll for me, by the way.
go for it.
Good luck.
I do
bud.
not have inspiration.
You don't need it.
Yeah, I
Believe.
think that the tagline I will include is slave is not a title that would benefit you or would at all sound good with your name attached to it. We're going to turn off Artisan's Intuition. For some reason, all my bonuses are like doubling. I don't know why. Roll.
Oh,
Yep.
perfect.
Does anybody want to throw their inspiration into the roll?
I've already
I
used
will.
mine.
Yeah, sorry.
Unless Howland has one.
He did not look like he doesn't have one on his sheet.
We tried.
He basically will like he's listening to what you're saying, but he stands up. I am lord of this domain. None will have control of me. Face me, defeat me, and you may leave for whatever foolhardy quest that it is you claim to be on. No lich will claim dominion here.
Alternatively, have you ever had a pet dragon?
He will raise an eyebrow, and whilst drawing his sword, say, "I have many pets. Perhaps when we are through, I will have many more."
I tried, and she'll let out a whistle for Jackpot to poof back into the room.
I was in need of a vampire heart.
And we will end today's session right there.
This room's about to get really crowded. Hold on.
Tell me about it. I was like, I need to find a big room. A big fucking room that we can do something in, and this was literally the biggest one, and it played with the piano, so that was fine. Sorry, we did overrun slightly, but
I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively re-enlarge Jackpot.
yeah, I can do that. There you go. God damn. Yeah,
Told you most of the room.
You tried.
I assume the
man.
Pooch is with you as well, somewhere, like, because they just follow
I would love
Caesar,
for him to be here.
right? Like,
Yeah, his job is to follow Caesar.
Okay.
He's literally right next door in this bullshit.
Yeah, no, I
You
had him.
Drag him.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
That's all right. Okay, that is where we're going to end things today, though. As I say, apologies. We have slightly ran over, but we did start a little bit late, so it's fine. That is going to be it for today. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you also for hanging out with us in the chat today. As always, we very much appreciate it. Please do usual YouTube platitudes, like, share, subscribe where you think appropriate, and do drop us a comment below. We do read every single one. That's it for today. We should be back on Friday. I think we're full team ready to go on Friday, so we should be back with some more of our Vampire the Requiem game.
Crossed.
Yeah. So yeah. Until then, please do take it easy, and as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Cheers, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Toodaloo.